Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Abagnatius and let's watch me play some Captain of Industry. In this episode I will do two things mainly. First, I wanted to have a bit of artificial coal making, just in case the coal mines ever get into any issues. And as I have so much wood with that large forest underneath, what we can from our point of view underneath, what we can see now, and above, I do not yet have artificial forests, but I intend to place a couple. So we have lots of wood, and I just decided to support, as we also can see here. Coal isn't full, or wasn't full at this point in time, and I just wanted to support the coal mine with a little bit of charcoal. That is fairly simple. Take wood, put it into the coal makers, and put the coal back into here. Or rather, this is coal. This isn't. No, this is not coal. This is coal. Apologies. Oh, this is the other stuff that comes out of the things, out of these things. Slag. Yeah, it's fairly early in the morning. As you can see, the setup is really quite simple. Put in wood one side, get out coal the other, and that's really that. And I do have, again, lots of wood. And this will be done in no time. Yes, I flipped around, wonderful. Perfect. And then this. Superb. Then of course I upgraded conveyors so that they can transport more stuff. And also clicking on those conveyors is not always easy, especially if things have become a little bit crowded. But that is no issue. Then a little look around. What was I doing? Oh, here. Little look around for the wood, and I decided artificial forests are not yet the thing to do up there. I still have enough normal forests. Of course, I also need a smokestack to get rid of the smoke from all those burners. Let me speed this up a little bit because I want to get to the good part. Ah, of course. I hit the wrong key. Apologies. I did want to give all of these burners their own contact into the smokestack. Which ended up looking a little bit spaghetti-like, but I kinda like it. Okay, now let's hit the real key, the right key, for everything to be built. I love the funkiness of the music when it's sped up. Okay, of course they were still receiving deliveries by truck at this point in time, and no more. And now the deliveries by conveyor. And the deliveries are now going on. Let me just jump forward to the good part. Here I changed the dumping stuff so that I can dump more. The dumping setup so I can dump more stuff. And that went around the corner of the whole thing. Here I went so that this stuff can be dug out to make it all a bit more even. Okay, and oh yes, this is the good stuff. Recycling. That's what this episode is really all about. The recycling setup. I do have the research facilities up here, which are producing recycling. I have the city down here, which produces recycling, and up there somewhere, I also do have maintenance production, which does not yet produce recycling, but so that's one of the next things I want to upgrade so that they produce recycling as well, which I then can feed into the recycling factory. I did think fairly long and hard where exactly to build the recycling facility, and I ended up building it here because it seemed like a good position. There is ample room up here for the smelters and ample room everywhere for all the conveyors and all of that. And as I have such ample room, I gave these storages lots of space in between so that I can make fairly complicated smelting facilities. I mean, the iron one is quite simple and straightforward. Copper is going to make broken copper, and then will have to be refined more. Glass, I believe, is fairly simple too, and I don't know about gold. I've never made gold nor recycled gold, so when we get to that, that's going to be an adventure all on its own. These are the sorters to get the correct kind of recycling out, and U-shaped conveyors to start with. That's well, good enough. Okay. So I went with U-shape too. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, now I'm curious. I did again. Ah, accessibility. I wanted big bridges to be there to keep full accessibility. Then of course setting the correct items. Iron scrap and copper scrap to start with. Next one will be broken glass, which I do not yet have. And the last one, I believe, will be gold scrap. Okay. Now comes the part where I want to connect this to the facility, to the recycling facility, and then I realize, whoopsie daisy, I built the recycling facility the wrong way around. So let's try this again. Not as nice as I was hoping, but well, it is what it is. The exit ports don't point that way anymore, but this way. That way would have been neater, but well, this is what it is, and I did at least, I think, build U-shaped conveyor tools. Yes. For a moment there, I was wondering if I had made U-shaped conveyor tools here, and okay, that was a cleaning run. I was asking myself, why did I take all of this down again? Yes. Now comes the intakes, of which there will be two, one coming from this way and the other coming from below. Now I decided how to actually build all of this, and the first thing was to get all the recycling into the conveyor container. The first line is an advanced one, the others aren't. That's okay. Here I saw a small... no, I didn't. Yes, I did. I do like to keep things neat, so intake left, out, exit right. Okay, then have a proper alignment with everything, and that's the scrap intake from the research facilities. Now I was also thinking of the scrap intake from the village, from the city, and where to build that exactly. Or I wasn't at this time. I just prepared the second lift to be used for that. Okay, first let me speed this up a little. That was striking. Good. As you can see, recycling is now flowing. Perfection. The facility itself is still going to take a little bit of time until it's finished. This okay, what was I doing here? Coal! Of course. I needed also to have coal, of course, to smelt things, of course. Let me slow that down a little bit again. Okay, that's the coal intake. Okay, let me drink a little bit. My amount of construction parts was fairly low at this point. I am not going to jump ahead just yet. Or I am? Let me see. At some point... Yes, this was just me waiting now. Ah, wonderful. At this point I started building the, the smelting facility for iron. Or rather iron scrap. Which I kept really simple. That's a simple single smelter with, I believe, two metal casters. If I'm not wrong. I am not wrong. Okay, a single thing with two casters, and the resulting iron is going directly up into the factory, or rather into the main line. Here I was looking at how and where I'm going to feed it into the main line itself. In case you just heard that, sorry. That was an involuntary sound. And a flat lift to deliver. Okay. And from this point, I believe it was just mainly a waiting game. Of course, the smokestack. I'm going to use this single smokestack for the entire recycling facility here. Let me speed this up a little bit. The iron part of the recycling facility is the only one I've built so far. Okay, we go down to a more sensible speed and just do some jumping. What did I do here? Ah, of course I included a tank to store the biodiesel. Okay, then let's go ahead. This is coal, running fine. This is wood. Recycling isn't finished yet. Tanks aren't finished yet. This is the steam power plant running well. Yes, this is the distribution of of waste. Still not done. Okay. So I decided that, although maybe, let's see. I don't really think that in the last 10 seconds this will be built. So nope, it wasn't going to be. Okay. All that's left is for enough construction parts 3 to be made, so that this recycling facility can be built, and then the recycling is on. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.